Harris, this side. I think I've done this right. Just watch it. Good boy, this side. Yeah, we're working. I'm still 12, so I'm able to do it on the phone app. So I'm having to use a Prism, whatever it's called. Hello, hi, Claire. Who else? We got Linda, Alan. How do I turn this round? Okay. Why is this not turning for me? Anyway, just past Central, South Pier. Just past the Witherspoons. I'm trying to work this out. Claire, how do you turn it round on this app? Yeah. Ah, there we go. So hi Linda, hi Alan. We've got wee Trudie in the pram, the wee queen that she is. She's done enough walking with her wee legs. And we've got Harris. Yep. So where are we? So we are Velvet Coaster, nice night. South Pier. Quite a lot of people about for being after Easter. I thought it would be more quieter than what it's been. This is basically set up on the spot, so I have no mic and no battery pack with 34% left on the phone. Blame Claire. Quite a few folk going about. Casino, a few folk. Trudie's just been Trudie. This has been our usual. Everyone still can talk to me. If you're not giving me attention within 2 seconds, I will kick and scream. Harris is actually just quite chilling it. Harris. 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 Yes, that's a tram. Yes, that's a tram. You've seen it before. But yeah, I think we've got a good weather, Claire. We've put it really well. Jane Pleasure Beach doesn't open late at nights more often, like years ago. I remember as a kid going around that place at like 10 o'clock at night. It was great back then. Did you read Trudie make noises like that, Claire? I think there's something wrong with it. Trudes, you're going to go in Trudie's big basket? Oh, quite cool in here with the shades. We'll go back into the sun in a second. We'll go back into the sun. Hello, Karen. Eloise. As I said, I don't know how good this is because I say I've not got my microphone, battery's low, and I am, my last look, 12 away from using the unit. I haven't used my phone. As I said, I'm going to try and do some lives with Claire tomorrow. I'll have actual stuff that I need to work with. Cheers, Claire. So, who's the boss? This one here. Ian. Boss. There's the boss right there. Trudes. There's the boss. There's the boss. There's the wannabe boss, but there's the boss. You want in the pram? Right, 2 seconds, guys. You go in. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think it's this app, Claire. I say I was either going to use StreamYard or this one, so I managed to get this to work. I thought if this doesn't work, I'll use StreamYard. But as I said, once I get my up to 50 subs, I'm on, last time I looked, I was, I said 12 I think short. I can go live straight on YouTube app, which will be a lot easier. You actually just need to go and press a button. This you've got to press buttons. And you know what I'm like there, I go for the easy option. But yeah, I have ordered a mic. Claire has recommended me a microphone, so that has arrived, which I would have brought out tonight, but I wasn't planning coming down this far until Claire and Mike blackmailed me. Said I had to go to the Esplanade and make me come down here, aren't you, Claire? There we go. But yeah, nice night. Glad. See if it just stays like this for the next few days until Tuesday at least. Well, here's on Fiona, I want it nice next week, but as long as it just stays this over the weekend so we can get good filming done. We're going back up here now. Where are we going? I'm just following the sheen of the pram. Got a hand up with the pram?
Yeah.
Yep, 2 wee seconds guys. Oh god. Right, there we go. There we are. So that's it, that's where Mike's going in a couple of days. I will pay to put Mike on it. I think I make quicker content, Claire, wouldn't it? There it is. What part are we going lower or top? You're not clocked in again? 2 seconds. Yes, does that quite a few times. Lower or top? Top. So yeah, I think everyone's having a good evening. I know Mike and Claire because they're in a happy place. And of course I'm here as well to cheer them up even more. So it's even happier for them. Bombard my holiday. I'm only kidding. So yeah, nice and calm. Hopefully this weekend we might take them down to the beach. It stays like this. Here we go. He's enjoying yourself? Yeah. There's my good boy. There's my cheeky girl. So yeah, we went this other siblings today apart from wee Peggy. Unfortunately wee Peggy's had to change her plans. So saw their other siblings and met wee Holly today. And wee Holly rolled the wrist. Yeah, I think wee Trudie's met her match. But yeah, they got on not too bad. Once they kind of got to realise who they all were, it was quite good to have a wee afternoon, let them get meeting each other again. Yeah, it's definitely a happy place, Claire. Absolutely. It's even more quiet down your end, Claire. Yeah. There we go, big one. Even just watching it go in the morning, when well, Claire will know this, but even when you stayed in the sound, Claire, in the morning just watching it when it's doing its test runs. It's good to see and watch. Yeah, let's look back that way. We're not far now, Claire. I'm just waiting and seeing this meme hand doing a wave. Go, here I am. Thanks to everyone that's liked it. I can't tell on this how many likes. It just says I've got 7 people watching, so for all that have liked, thanks very much. So it's my proper live, going about out and about. You'd have seen my last one, it was a couple of months ago. It was a temporary one and I kind of disappeared and left Claire to it, as Claire remembers. Oh, the tramp. Tram Jack. Oh. Yep, Karen and Claire and Mike are just literally the other side of that grey hotel. Yeah, we're going to stay for a wee bit and get some food hopefully with them. and then we'll take a Donna back up. Probably an early night tonight because we have been on the go since before 6 this morning, because we had to get up, sort them out, get in the toilet, and then go to my local baker's for 7:30 to pick stuff up to bring down for people. And so yeah, we've been on the go since 7:30 this morning, so we thought we'll get out for a wee bit and then we'll go back and have a wee early night. But I wasn't planning on coming this far, but I thought, oh, why not? We'll come down for half an hour, and then either don her back up or get the tram, see how we feel. Now, I don't know if I can zoom in, but we can just see the Esplanade sign. Hello Ryan. Nice weather down here. So yeah, we spin round for Ryan. So South Pier, Sandcastle, and looking back up towards Roller Coaster, and then obviously the big one. So yeah, it's a good night. This is too dry. So Claire, what are you thinking of getting tonight? What have you seen in the bar menu? And what do you recommend? Claire can see me. I see you. I'm trying to see if I see you. I'm just looking for 2 people waving. Yeah, it's great down here tonight, Ryan. Sun is shining. Sorry if this is cut off and it is a bit wobbly. I do apologise, but as I said, starting out, first proper live. Hopefully I've got a wee kind of decent phone holder. As I said, I've got a microphone which I'll be using tomorrow. I can see Claire waving. Let's zoom in on Claire. There we go, there's Claire waving. I wonder if I can set it down over here actually, so it makes it a bit steadier. There's Claire waving. There she is. I would say we could see Mike waving, but you need a big stick. How was your trip back home, Ryan? Was it okay? At least you got good weather in the afternoon. I think if you came down early in the morning, it would have been a bit naff, but I think you came down at the right time. The weather was really good from kind of mid-morning onwards that day. Right, 20%, still doing well, that's good. Oh, there she is. Oh, I see Mike. I see him. He's peekaboo in the corner. Right enough. Insider exclusive. Oh Mike. I found someone who's a fraction, a little bit smaller than Mum. Just a tiny wee bit. Just a tiny wee bit. This is I can't see you, Claire. I might just keep walking. Might just go to, I don't know, the mirror ball. Might just keep walking. There they are. Look at the 2 of them. There they are. So much to be old married couple. I don't even know if they're still watching. Let's see if they're still watching. Let's see what we can. Let's see, let's get a balance bit here. I say sorry if I'm giving anyone seasick, but I need a phone holder. So let's see. I can still, there we go. We're getting a bit clearer. There we are. Hey, they're still watching. saying horrible things to me. Seen that, Mike? I've got good eye vision. That's one thing I've still got going for me. So yeah, hope everybody else is having a good night. Well, so apart from, I think Claire's told us we're going to the dungeons tomorrow. I was going to get him to pick on Mike because he knows Mike, but I thought since it's Claire's birthday, we should really let him know. And I think I could be a kind friend to let them know that it's Claire's birthday. What does everyone think? Should I tell the dungeons folk tomorrow that it's Claire's birthday? And Claire, your answer doesn't count. I can see you typing on your phone. So yeah, before we go as well, we don't tell Mike, but let's go in Mike's car and let's see what things we can get for Mike's car. Let's see what sparkly things we can all order. So if anyone's got any tips or suggestions for what we could get to jazz up Mike's little car, put it in the chat. Let's have some fun. Ryan, you're probably going to be googling 10 different things right now. There we are. Let's see. There we go. So here we are, New Esplanade. What I've seen, it's quite a nice wee hotel. There we are, look the people you find on holiday. There we go. Glitter balls, like the idea. That's actually quite good. Get a couple of them hanging down. You could hang them like earrings. I was thinking, see like the wee eyelashes. Definitely a wee set of eyelashes. And then maybe get a wee kind of powered by fairy dust. A couple of wee ladybirds. Maybe do the wheels in pink. What do you think, guys?
A purpley blue metallic. It's kind of sparkly, oh, she loved it.
L21.
22.
22.
L22, I
What's
hear.
22? Is that how old you are?
No, it was just the number I could get, it was reasonable.
She wanted
You've
to.
got 21 and he's certainly hit 21, I know.
Put that for his 21st.
I would say your age, but I don't want to put that in a live. All I'm going to say is Queen Victoria, page boy.
Oh, here we go.
But yeah, quite a nice wee place. This. I was going to be. I'm going to have your landlady in there wondering who's this filming outside the hotel. I can. Nice. But yeah, as I said, it was just a wee quick live. I've got a battery pack, guys, tomorrow.
Have you Coke?
What?
Have you Coke?
Coke, please, aye.
What cider?
I'm not driving. I have one cider because I'm not driving tonight. No, I'll have one tonight.
You want?
Right, hold on, let's see. Spin this back round.
He has that.
Right, guys, I'm going to go. This will be quick live. Tomorrow it'll be better. What we're going to do is we're going to do our schedule between me and Claire. And as Claire said, hit the like button. When I last look, I was 12 away from doing YouTube. If I can get them up to 50, I really appreciate it because it makes life a lot easier, especially folk that know when they're up their doing lies. I just press the app. Claire's sparkless key rings. Yeah, let's have a wee look at Trudie. This is Claire's wee Trudie. This is where my dog is named after. Wee Trudie. But yeah, anyway, everyone, thanks for this wee tuning in for this wee Prompto Live, the likes, any new followers, and I say, if you haven't already, please hit the like button, really appreciate it, and we'll see you tomorrow. At some point, one of us will be live. You just need to follow our both accounts, and we'll just be running live, and who knows, we might have a surprise. Speak to you all soon. Bye for now.